Is Pearl as good as X? Or was X just a one-trick pony for Ty West? Stay tuned to find out. I just got back from the theater watching Pearl about 30 minutes ago, and I have to admit, I was a big fan of X and Ty West and Mia Goth because, again, it was a slasher film that I didn't see coming. It was unique. You got a porn crew making porn movies, and then all of a sudden it becomes a slasher. So it took me completely by surprise, but I loved it. And again, X is one of my favorite films of 2022. So when I found out they actually filmed a prequel to the character Pearl, I was vested because Ty West and Mia Goth are a great combination, and I was actually a little concerned about the film because of the direction and it feeling completely different from what I had heard from early reviews. So what I have to say about this film, and again, no spoilers, but I will say about this, the film feels completely different from X. And I appreciate that. Just like X felt like at late 70s, early 80s slasher film, Pearl feels honestly like a classic Hollywood film made in the 30s and 40s, but it's a character piece similar to Psycho. It's beautiful. And I'm not going to bullshit you with cinematography and things like that. I'm going to be totally honest. Mia Goth in this film blew me away. The range of acting this woman had done in a couple scenes. There's one scene within the film where the camera holds on her for 5 minutes and she is just letting everything that she's been wanting to say for years out. And you see the range of emotions that she goes through, from anger, from depression to pity to rage. It's an unbelievable performance. So I'm going to say it right now, if Mia Goth is not recognized with an Emmy or at least an Oscar nomination, I'm going to be totally disappointed because this woman is brilliant. And just to see what she's done with X and Pearl, and now again, there's now a third one coming out next year or soon. I'm vested, and she's brilliant. Now, the film, I will admit, it does the first 40 minutes. I know a lot of general movie audiences are going to say it's slow or going to get bored, but it is a character study. Walk in thinking that it's going to be like a Psycho type of experience, and you're just going to dive into somebody's mental psyche and just see it plummet. There's going to be some things within the film that represent her psyche, and you'll know what I'm talking about, but just to see her dive into madness and accept who she is, it's haunting, it's scary, but brilliantly acted. Now, don't go in expecting a lot of kills like X. This had enough kills for the story it was telling, if that makes any sense. And plus, trust me, they're gory. I'm going to be honest with everybody. I am a Ty West fan. I didn't hear about him, know about him until X. And now that I've seen X and Pearl, I'm vested. I can't wait for the third installment of this trilogy to come out soon. I don't know when, but it's set in 1985. And just the combination between he and Mia Goth, I believe they're screenwriters and they both wrote this movie. I want more from them too. As a film critic, as a movie critic here on YouTube, I mean, what is that anyway? Honestly, I got tired of Hollywood films. I got tired of all the comic book films that were coming out. I got tired of everyone just talking about Easter eggs and who's going to make an appearance in this dimension. It's so boring and overdone and oversaturated. It's a warmth, a breath, a relief, a fresh air for me to see genuine filmmakers like him make these type of movies that are, from a filmmaking standpoint, brilliantly made. Crane shots, wide shots, cinematography, patience in character studies. I want more of this. I want more of this. This is amazing. So I love Pearl. It's not like X. I love them differently, like my kids, but they're both fucking awesome. So I highly recommend anybody watching this to go check out Pearl. Again, sit in, strap in. It's a totally different movie going experience from X, but it's worth it. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please leave some comments below. I definitely want to hear your thoughts about this film. Like, and please share to really help me out with YouTube's algorithm. And thank you so much for watching. Again, until next time, everybody, I'll see you then.